Welcome back to my Project Pan update number 5. I believe it's 5. And this is 11 weeks. I know this comes in 2 weeks instead of 3 weeks, but I mentioned it in the description box very briefly in a video. I will be doing updates whenever I have an empty or every 3 weeks, whichever one is sooner, because I want to replace the empties as soon as possible. I guess this makes it a Project Rolling Pan, but I'm just going to keep calling it a Project Pan. The first item I have is Milani Baked Blush, and this is what it looks like. This is still 43 grams, but I've been using it very often. Like, every time I do makeup, I use this. Let me just show you. The dome at the top is becoming more flat. I can see it. You guys probably can't, but I see some progress. This is the product that made me do this video. So this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set, and I'm finally done with this. This is over a year old. I did not purchase this recently, so I did do a 1 year of no buy, and it ended in in August of last year. August 1st, it was the last day, and that was actually a 13-month no buy, and so I must have bought this like close to 2 years ago or something like that. Okay, and then next I have my Skinfood Pineapple Peeling Gel, and it's 62 grams right now, which means there's a 5-gram difference. If I sound stuffed, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I have a cold or if I'm sick. That's the same thing. I don't know if I'm cold. I don't know if I'm sick or I have allergies. And then I have my Colourpop Primer. I hate this. This is how much I have left. That much. So, I feel like this is the item that will make me do my next update. So maybe it'll be gone in a week or a couple of days, and I should have waited to do this video. But I have an actual empty, so yeah. I feel like this is definitely going to be the next product. Okay, and then moving on to my highlighter, which is the Wet n Wild Megaglo highlighter. It still weighs 40 grams, but I've been trying to make like dents in the top part of the pan because I don't want to ruin the flower, even though I already did. I'm trying to save most of the flower still. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to hold up the products to my camera from now on so that you guys can see the progress. This is my Innisfree No-Sebum Blur Primer, and yes, if you missed the last video, I've put this back in my Project Pan. This is a silicone-based primer. At first I didn't like it because I didn't think it worked. I'm still not sure if this works that well or not because I've only used this a few times with my foundation. And I use this all over my eyelids as well. This makes your skin so soft. But as for the No-Sebum, I think it does keep it at bay, but one day I had like 8 products that were supposed to restrict oil, and I was still oily by the end of the day. So I think it's just a me problem that this doesn't work, but I don't hate this anymore. Still not going to repurchase it because I want the Fenty primer, so saving up for that, and I'm just using this in the meantime, but who knows, I might go back to it if the Fenty one's out of my budget in the future. Last item I have is Colourpop Parker. My Lippie Stick in Parker. It's a Matte X shade, and I don't know who said that Colourpop lipsticks go very quickly. It's not true. I used this like multiple times a day, and it's still going strong. Yeah. There's a weird white cast over some of my Lippie sticks, so I had to toss them. But I do not like these. So, last time I measured it against my middle finger, and it's still about the same length. I should really just mark it on the back of this index card next time, but I keep tossing these index cards, which is why I don't like to mark on the back of them. There's like no change in this, and I've been wearing it very often, so I don't know why. Yeah, it dries out my lips as well. I'm just forcing myself to use it because I already tossed one of my cream Lippie sticks. So that's the update on the 8 products that I have, but I need to replace the e.l.f. makeup mist. So I'm going to put in this NYX eyebrow pencil crayon. It's this brow pencil crayon on here. And this is in the shade Soft Brown. This is too light for me. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. I should have gotten the darker color. But yeah, so the reason why I'm trying to use this up is because I feel like there's better brow products out there. And I also have some eyeshadows that I would like to use up. This is how much is left. So I can't screw it up anymore. I feel like if I try to, I'll break it, and I do not want to have another Stix moment. Yeah, there's not much left. This actually went by pretty quickly, which is surprising because I don't think I've ever gone through a brow product so fast, and I definitely didn't snap this, so there must not have been a lot of product in here in the first place. Might repurchase this product, but not in this color unless I dye my hair. I'll just screw it up again to mark it, or to show you guys how much is left in it. Turn it. Yeah, so that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in probably a week.